MrBeast just dropped a new video, and of course, there are those that have negative things to say about his philanthropic work. But the thing is, people are looking at the wrong thing. They're not looking at the big picture, right? If they were looking at it more logically and less with emotion or just trying to be, there are some people that just don't like the popular thing. So because everybody likes Mr. Beast, a lot of people follow him. They just want to be that voice that speaks against. But if you look at it from a logical point of view, what he's doing is ultimately beneficial. Now, I don't consider Mr. Beast a good person. Now, I don't mean that he's evil. I just mean I don't see him like an angel. He's generic or average in terms of morality to me. Because why I say that is he's more mechanical in the way he does things. You see, sometimes he'll post a tweet and he'll make another post talking about how the tweet had so much reach and engagement, and he'll even post the stats. Even when he talks about his YouTube page, he's very mechanical and methodical about it, meaning there's a possibly high chance that this charity and philanthropic things he does is all for the algorithm. But there's nothing wrong there. Why I say so is see for example, his last video where he built a lot of wells, see the communities, see the lives that were affected. Now, my question to you is this: are you saying because he's not doing it from the right place, like his heart, or you think his heart is not pure, are you implying that the impact in these lives are not real? Do you think if you were to ask these people's lives that were impacted and you said, hey, Mr. Beast is not a honest person, he's not doing what he's doing from the right place. So you know what? So everything that he has provided, all the wells, every bridge, we're going to take it back. Do you think those communities will agree and say, oh yeah, I didn't know Mr. Beast was doing it from a wrong place. I thought he was being truly philanthropic and good to us. So since he's not doing it from a good place, yes, please take everything back. We don't want any of it. No, nobody will ever do that. So that's why when people complain about, oh, he's recording, helping the blind, I'm like, so what? Do you think those blind people will say, hey, you know what, because you are profiting from a content that showed me getting my sight, I want to be blind again. Remove my eyes, remove my eyes. I don't want Mr. Beast to get a dime. Do you think they'll say that? In fact, I believe those people that got their sight to say, you know what, post that video twice, post it on all your channels and get all the money you want, because the benefit to them is worth it. So people should stop focusing on Mr. Beast himself and see the big picture and see that lives are being changed, whether it's doing it from a good place or not. Now, it would have been a different thing if him benefiting, let's say, through maybe he's getting clout and whatever it is, he's benefiting from it. If his benefit was how will I put it, was something negative to the world, then you have to weigh the balance. But Mr. Beast getting richer, how does that remove from the people that have been benefited? Or how does that take away from the world? His money, he puts it back into his content. And his content, a large portion of it is given back to the community. So if he gets clout, he gets subscribers, so what? Lives are being changed. Why are you wasting your time criticizing someone for impacting lives rather than you doing something yourself